Get ourselves ready for the final session of Mass Effect. A sad day, as Shepard will be put to rest until ever replayed again as a just using the character if I'm going to play on like the hardest difficulty or if I start a fresh character and do a new Shepard. I should have checked real quick. Just to make sure. I don't know if there was any like emails I had.
You have received
Yep.
a new message.
I was like, I wonder if I had any emails. I meant to take a look at those. My other room. I could sleep anywhere. Let's see. Tally, next time we're on the Citadel, I'd love to come by. No rush. It'd be nice to have a place called home. Miranda wants to see the new digs. James wants to see the new digs. Samantha Taylor Trainer wants to have lunch. Garrus wants drinks. Javik has an interesting proposal. Meet him outside the casino. And then, your effort, fight against the Reapers. You're busy online, sure we've all that. Play pass whenever you're interested. All right, thank you. All right, a lot of people want to do stuff. Some people just want to come by and visit and have a conversation. I don't know when or how you call someone. Do I?
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first. I have already placed credits in your account for this purpose.
You fucking better. All right, let's go and get the invite up. Let's invite Tally. Don't even want to invite James over to hang out.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I didn't get to watch much
I
TV.
don't think I've ever seen that vid.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
I know what we're doing. I spilled the popcorn.
We can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Haha. Unfortunately, we're not going to sing. Sorry, we're not in a romantic involvement. Back to my computer. Out for drinks, trainer. All right, Miranda. Just like, and next. Like a fucking doctor's appointment.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. I'll fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I'll get just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
I might have.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah. Saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
It was great.
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive 2 Shepards. Think of the property damage.
Yeah, I mean, luckily no property was damaged or anything.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
Oh no.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Yeah.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan.
Why the
Although
clone was
executing
defective.
marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
Hey, I didn't do
It
anything.
was the first step in taking over my whole life.
I didn't do anything
We
to
stopped
fish.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running,
I
jumping.
mean, look at what I get
gunfire.
as a view right now.
It's crazy.
If I could adjust my eyes properly, I'd be looking at your ass, but instead it looks like I'm trying to look at my own nose.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
You have a nice
I
ass.
don't know, you just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
You want me to kiss you?
Come on, you rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Now let's drink this mouthwash. I just grabbed whatever Listerine bottle I could find behind the counter. Hope you enjoyed. That trainer wanted to hang out, but it doesn't seem like an option to call up. But I'll bring James over just so I could fucking not be happy about this. I just hate James for no reason.
Hey, Lola. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is?
Fancy. Not on a ship.
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Yeah, well, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh.
Why? Am I making this hard for you and Garrus?
Not even remotely.
Hey, how do you two... I mean, is he... You know... Do Turians have all the same...
Same...
Parts?
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
Look, the N7 tattoo he got. Wow, that's...
Mm.
What do you think?
Looks good.
It's a body.
And you've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard.
He is just as confused as everyone.
Catch you later, Shep.
Bye, James.
What the hell? No way.
Well, I guess he's not leaving.
You've been holding out on me. Oh, man. This is sweet.
I'm on my way out. Oh my god, a punching bag. That's all I got.
What?
Call me a wuss. Hey man, I don't renegade.
Come on. Let me just use it for a bit.
I jumped up on the pole and that was about as much as I can do. Sorry, I don't have my renegade strength in me for that kind of fun. I couldn't tell he's calling me a wuss or he was upset that my armpit smell got in his nose. Maybe a little bit of both. Probably wear something a little more casual strolling around. Like a hoodie. I'm on shore leave right now. Once we're back on the Normandy, I can put on my goody two-shoe attire. Anyway, I got things to go do out here. James could go hit the bag. What he likes. I don't know why I would buy anything different to customize the place.
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
Wow, you're so thanks. Just words. You're so thank. All right, Javik's over here. Go see what he's doing. I know that there's stuff going on there.
Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new...
Javik, what are you doing?
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I'm confused. I hate it.
Asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard. I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You can play yourself.
Oh boy.
Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Oh boy.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so.
Thanks. A lot of urgent.
But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Sure.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
You die now! Not yet. That line comes later.
The Vorta Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto! About time you showed up! The galaxy is under attack by Reapers! If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed...
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean, no like you.
Thank you, Portia.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This
Those
one
two
is a
Carnifex pistols?
7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
The mess.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother, Sluggard! And he's
Sluggard.
looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double. Your line. Say your line. You die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Please. Get me out of here.
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Get me out of this movie. Oh gosh, Avik, I'm so sorry.
Informative. With the production of Francis Kidd's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available.
Unless they lived in Burnham Wood. Did Pyjax come to Dunsany?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Have a good evening.
I'll try. Wait for trainer. Pew pew, pew pew. Ow.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Belarusian gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since... we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
T'Souza.
Fucking silly.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way, so try not to lose it.
Roger that.
Yeah, don't let the Normandy get hurt. Somehow. Ow.
Oh, damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually.
Not dating, so I can't tell you how my hot tub is for winners. You
A
never
few
were
more
in it.
centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations.
That's what I said, games.
Yes.
Specialist trainer here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
×4. Get your game on. And she died.
Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
No one ever wants to take me to lunch anyway, so it's fine. Oh God, Zahid and the claw machine.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
This is the merc trying to deal with a machine.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care?
Kid's gone. I just want it now.
Credit, Shepard.
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kid's game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Alright.
Credits.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's gotta use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Here, have some credits.
Easy, easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits.
I'm not gonna get bested by this fucking thing.
All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
And with this time you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
Yeah.
I think I knew that about you.
I'm all in. More claw machine.
Win a prize.
I can't fuck shit. I'm terrible.
You win. Congratulations.
Music track for the apartment. Oh boy. The orange one's a weapon mod.
What will you try?
Damn it. I got green.
Congratulations.
Music.
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's embarrassing.
That's recruit reading.
More music for my home.
How did you get your lead actor to work with a live hijack?
Oh, he came around once I explained.
Good luck and good evening.
Fucking good evening. And I was like, I don't know why I came here. That's where I need to go. Yeah, because I think the bar is up here. This fucking place again.
What should we do first?
Wait for Garrus. Not even in a dress or anything. I just am in a hoodie.
So, a Turian on shore leave. You come here often?
Smile over at her. Damn it.
Is this that first date thing we talked about? Got it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I come here often.
Oh,
Good
God.
place to blow off steam. Scenery's not bad either. Though the view in front of me is even better.
That's supposed to melt a girl's heart?
No, but this voice is. I'm Garrus Vicarian, codename Archangel.
Oh,
All-round
boy.
Turian bad boy and dispenser of justice in an unjust galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I kill Reapers on the side. And you are...
My shoes are off
Commander
already.
Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Shepard, huh? I might have heard a few things about you.
Oh. Flatter me.
Word is you're smart.
Okay.
Sexy,
Debatable
wicked
on
shot.
people.
Also, you kill Reapers on the side too.
Uh-huh. And do most girls fall for that?
Well, sure, you know. This voice I'm running out of banter here, Shepard.
Make it up. Remember, we just met.
Come on, we're roleplay.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All the girls fall for it. Let me show you.
What are you doing?
It'll be fun.
Oh, no. No.
I don't dance.
Been taking lessons on the side.
You're gonna pay for this later.
Promises.
Is that a human and a Turian dancing? What the fuck? They're ruining our thing. We want to dance. Hey, let's all stare.
Now you're getting it.
James like, I'm just involved randomly. James, when you at my house?
So, tell me, think a girl would fall for that?
I would love that. It better be this girl. Gladly.
Oh, hell yes. I see you've been putting that reach and flexibility to good use.
You know it. And it gets even better when you try it in bed.
Well, we're going to have to try. I've got a lot to learn. Credits for party supplies. What if I just was so poor?
What can I get for you?
We'd be fucked. I'd have to go gamble. Ah, it's so nice. Totally not gonna be a sad and everything's gonna go fucked and haywire and ending or anything. Nope, just everyone lives happily ever after. Oh, nice.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to
This is a combat simulator.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready.
Okay.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
Welcome. This is your AAA experience. Oh, I'm in the AAAs. Blasteroid.
Will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Okay, Cerberus. Just foot soldiers. Normal. Allies. I don't know these people.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Cerberus. So bring Javik. Edie. I got the gear I want. Yep. Sure, combat sim. I think I've ever bothered doing this. So. Ah, it's like having glyph in front of me. Kill streak.
3. 4. 5.
Can't see them. They're all like jam-packed awkwardly in a room. The bonus.
Kill streak. Javik is down.
Oh, that's no good. Javik, what happened?
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Kill streak.
Javik, get up.
Round 2 is over.
Collect the bonus.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Seems
1.
bad.
Final round. Kill streak. 3. 5.
Wait, what?
8, 9. Maximum kill streak. The match is over.
That's why I heard 4 and then it just jumped. I didn't know I killed that many in that batch.
This match brought to you by Rosenkopf Materials. For a piece of the action, or just peace of mind.
I got silver. I'll take it. I am pretty much a silver player. Modifier. I could have Reapers. Dangerous high point values for your match. Convert to bronze. Convert to credits. Have enhanced there. No ammo crates. Player damage. I'd earn fewer points. Put that on there. You have in the gold section. Mirror match combo, super elite, collector combat. That was Rex Jack. Oh, that's cool. Could have Jack fight alongside me. Look at all these people you could have. Can I just have them normally? Pain Train, Classics, Spin Zone, Prime Evil. Well, that you can get like silver or whatever, convert it to bronze, and then just be like, I'll take some of the people to fight alongside me that I haven't had. Fun little thing if you just want to do that. Alright, get me out.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really?
Get me out of here. Just back to the Normandy.
You have received a new message.
Only thing the person I'm not going to listen to if I get a message, if it's Jacob saying, hey, meet me at the arcade, I'm not fucking going. Hey, Liara, that's fine. Meet at the apartment? Sure. To talk to Koya Krios, it's sad, but, you know. Jack, we can hang out. That's fine. Jacob, go fuck yourself. Steve, I'll hang out with. Jacob, I don't want to hang out with. I'm drying my hands on the wall. How the fuck do people keep getting in without knocking or ringing the doorbell? I gotta really fix that lock.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
That happens.
I'm a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Yeah, but first, how about a piano lesson? Stuck looking at the ground. I'm scared I'll trip. There might be secret banana peels. I have to be careful.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepral's syndrome,
it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the Counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Take care. God, great. Please play the message.
I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat.
That's good.
I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico.
And that scorpion eating a cricket.
I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Goodbye, Thane. Now we have to go back out because some people want to hang out. I don't think I have any more people to call to my apartment. So some people wanted to hang out still, so back out I go. Gotta get out of here. It's all sad. Right. Cortez. Cortez wants to hang out. He deserves it.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Go on.
Whoa. That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Show me.
Go for it.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible.
Kind
When
of.
we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Did you hear I went dancing with Garrus? It was, I don't dance, but, you know, at least it went well. Now Jack hanging out over thing. I'm not going to Jacob. Jacob could go fuck himself. I'm not hanging out with Jacob. I'm so nice to him. I already was here. I already played one of these things. Now you get to do it with Jack. Hang out with Jack.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Just two ladies hanging out. Not romantically, because you're not into that, but... Power you up real quick. You're not even really anyone we ever get to play as, unless we want to use you in this game mode. Warp, increased damage, sure. That, did you get lucky yet? We haven't thrown the party yet, so I haven't gotten lucky. We've just been hanging out with people, and I danced with Garrus, and he told me about how good his flexibility and such is, and I'm like, can't wait to use that in the bedroom. His reach and flexibility is improving. God, I was just here. I just did this level 2. I just did this level and everything. Hi, Jack. Get to it. Can't wait to get silver again, if not worse. Probably worse this time because I don't have a full party. I'm just one person short this time around. I'm so sick of Cerberus smoke. They got me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Kill streak.
Kill streak.
3, 4.
Hold up.
Kill streak.
Goddamn smoke.
Round 1 is over.
Not to be confused with Big Smoke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Kill streak.
But I think your guys with shields. And snipers. Seriously, who uses a sniper? Yeah, I was killed in this simulation. This shore leave has gotten me soft.
Kill streak. 3.
Oh, that's a mech. These aren't just regular ground units we're dealing with. Oh, God. You want a kiss?
You until candy comes out.
That could be used.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
You like the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay.
Whom.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. Wouldn't have missed it.
At least someone's happy about me coming. Take cover, regenerate my shields. It is cool though if you want to do the simulation because then you can pick okay. You can have some more, like you can bring your old teammates as companions to team up with. Which sucks that that's a thing that you can do, but like they're not even involved in like the main story. They just added them later for this DLC thing. Like you can have Samara, Zahid, and all them, just whoever you feel like teaming up with. I'm not hanging out with Jacob. He can sit alone at the arcade. I left his fucking message on red. I ain't going there.
You have received a new message.
Princess is here, just lurking. With her knife. And watch me go ahead. Sorry, rain check. That's fine. Hayden wants to do something. That's fine. Cortez happy. There's a Krogan causing problems. I wonder who that could be. I don't know any Krogan. Shepard. I go back out. I'll see you guys. I really, Shepard, you need to invest in a cell phone or something. Or check your email somewhere else. Why do I have to keep coming back here? One of them wanted to come by, but I'm going to go deal with whatever's outdoors first. I think someone wanted to come by. Either way, I'm going to go and deal with C-Sec.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Yeah, all this tech, no mobile emails, and fucking this sucks. Not Noodle House.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah. When C-Sec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The C-Sec guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Run.
Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Good old Grunt. A little spicy. Grunt, you apologize to the nice man for setting his car on fire. Fine.
You have received a new message.
Motherfucker, how many people are going to keep sending me emails? Every time I step out the door. Hold on. Fucking people want to hang out. Fucking trainer, come over. I'm like a fucking doctor's office. Next.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
Sorry, we're not romancing, so you're not going to get me into the hot tub.
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
You're what?
Yeah, who and now
It's
where?
a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Are you okay?
Do you have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol, that's a sugar pill, trainer, a placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it? Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah? This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff.
Not mine.
Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
I'm not going there. Not my problem. We were romancing, I'd be in that hot tub, but we're not. I already got myself one tall man. Hey, Caden. How you doing? Yeah, Commander.
Hey, Shepard, I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Caden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh, no, really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What are we having? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Sure. Exactly. We have, beef, we have bacon, we have beer. The foods of my people. Wish me luck.
This ginger ale, I can only drink ginger ale. Or root beer.
If you need luck to cook us dinner, we're screwed.
Screwed? Oh, you hurt me, Shepard. Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission. All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible.
Huh.
Do we have hot sauce?
Look, I'm a very picky eater.
That was great.
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills.
Thank you, kid.
I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right?
I don't know, man. I'm not thinking about that. Remember when
What if I fought dirty?
Remember when you asked me out so we could be more than just friends and I declined you? Those were good times, Caden. Remember those memories? Because I was already taken by someone?
I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, jeez. You're the one who emailed me.
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
Come on, Samara. We've been through
These
so
big
much.
picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justice Our Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits.
What did I do?
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Would you like a glass of water? I don't know what Asari Justicar's drink. Hey, Cortez. Now we're hanging out with you.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
No, I don't want...
Somebody was you.
James, get out of here.
Say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been
I haven't
tearing it
had
up.
time to catch up. I've been busy
The
doing
Maestros
stuff.
don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Oh, help me out here.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
I'll go with the humans.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Many times. A lot. I'm always wrong.
Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yes, they did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
Now pay up.
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Yep, glad you guys showed up to watch a game, had a
Tomorrow
drink.
comes early. Hasta luego.
Can we get this lady off my TV screen? Just staring after the reports. All right, I think that's everyone. Everybody's hung out with and all that. Now we can finally then bring everyone back for a fucking party. I like that it's like invited. I mean, everyone's probably going to be invited. I see no reason why not to invite everyone. I mean, I'll be honest. I would invite everyone and then just not bring Jacob. It'd be so fucking rude. I would have not brought Jacob and James if I could, but James was already invited. Sumi will be disappointed because she loves Jacob's body. Couldn't hit invite all, but you know what? I'm sorry, Jacob. You can go hang out with your new family. I don't know why. I like how I'm a nice Paragon person, but for some reason, no. Do not like Jacob. Don't want to bring him along. Even Zahid gets an invite. All right, everybody. Everybody but Jacob.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Oh, good. Glad you're here.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Yep.
Isn't that how it always goes?
That must be an incredible story.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
This is unexpected.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
So, what are you guys talking about?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
But if it got a little crazier, I'd be okay with that.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah, I'll try some. You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And I'm certain you have a better plan waiting in the wings.
I'd make Cerberus popular.
Oh, God.
Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
I know what I picked. I'm here, guys.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, back when Miranda here was in charge.
The only thing I
Thank you, Cliff might be wearing a bow tie.
which
Yeah.
you will note was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Good luck with that one.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
I know.
You think?
So
Weird,
odd.
but good.
Feels like we're
You
missing
know it's not
somebody.
always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
It's like feels like we're missing somebody though.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Hey, what's going on? What are you guys talking about? You see Cliff's got a bow tie.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Voss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here. Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Aha. You fell in love with Joker?
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here.
There's hummus?
Some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Thanks.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Going on up here? No, Stefan, I know I'm making a joke.
Protean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
It seems like a great party.
So who is strongest, you or the tank bread?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk.
Oh, but milk.
I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
We should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
Thank you, Javik.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Possibly.
Are you serious?
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Keep it nice and relaxed, dudes.
Drink. I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose?
Oh, God, my head. Hey, guys.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard. 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 Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
God.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
Protheans can read the smallest details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why is Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party.
Jesus. The hell's going on over here? Who's touching?
Commander!
Javik?
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I can eat.
In my cycle, we had fruit. Many of.
Hey, Edie, you hungry?
Varieties.
You want a pizza?
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. This drink is changing that.
What the hell has he been drinking?
You know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my
Well.
people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sorry. Durian. Varian. And Corey. Is there any we could spare?
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
It's usually the best way.
I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
I mean, you still need food.
More would be preferable to not.
I'll check for more snacks when I get a chance.
Thanks. When you get around to it. No rush.
Yeah, let's get some
Nice
food.
party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see.
So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun.
Bored.
Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
Fireplace is right there.
It's not the same.
I'll light some on fire. Best we can do is the fireplace. Oh boy.
Of course, the SR2 is much.
The hell is going on in here? Yeah, can we get that Volus?
What are you guys talking about?
Tally was acting out the differences between the original Normandy and the SR2.
Acting?
I may have recorded it. And that recording may already have 6 million extranet hits and a fan site.
You better hope I never find you.
Yeah, but which one's better?
The SR2 is harder to perform. Does that make it better or worse?
The SR-1 was a decent ship, but the SR-2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I appreciate the stepping stone.
We wouldn't have the SR2 if it hadn't been for the original Normandy.
It was a great ship. It made the quietest little sounds. A sort of shoom, shoom.
Room, shroom.
Shoom. You know what I'm talking about.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Going on up here?
This place is a goddamn joke.
Sightlines aren't bad.
One point in its favor, and I'm supposed to be impressed. I'm on.
The hell is your guys' problem?
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
Possibly.
There are too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. But it's got potential. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend the wall out. Prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine is good for someone else, not the love of my life. And I want to know you're safe. Suppose it isn't your clone. It's Liara's clone that comes after you. Or Joker's.
Oh, God.
Then you and all your clones can have a sodding love fest. I think I'm gonna puke.
All right, have fun.
Shepard, I know I don't say this enough, but I love your hair.
Thank you.
And I'm pretty damn partial to the rest of you, too.
Thank you, Garrus. At least someone compliments my hair. What's going on back here?
Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous? I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, Trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece precisely. But listen, the point is, you hate AIs. You had to overcome all your hang-ups, whereas I was totally fine with AIs to begin with.
Other fish in the sea, Trainer.
Not with that voice. It's like feeling smoky satin slide across your skin in soft candlelight. Just.
So, what's going on here? What are you guys talking about?
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No.
Probably not.
You know, she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle.
I know. Twice. I heard it from Liara.
Yeah.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
You're right. I'm not even sure what made me think of it.
Maybe the slams to the head.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two are drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
Okay, I gotta go.
I heard the...
Not enjoying the party, Samara?
Oh yes, Shepard. I am. Although not in the same way as the others, perhaps. Are you worried about me? Don't be. I only stepped away for a moment to use the restroom. And then I found this quiet corner. Reflecting on one's place in the universe while a party rages within reach can feel oddly self-affirming.
Meditating isn't often considered party behavior.
Perhaps. I don't attend many parties, to be honest.
Then I'm flattered.
Your influence in my life causes me to be drawn to you, no doubt. Know that as long as I am able, I will come to you whenever you call. Always.
If I just call for a hug.
Thank you. Now get back out there and have some fun.
I will. I promise.
How many bedrooms does this place have?
Not enough. Why are you sitting like that, though?
It is so pleasant here.
Glad you're enjoying sitting there. What else? Fine. I think there's about 3 different bedrooms. Plenty of space. Nice tits, though.
The first
I don't know how to
Normandy
talk at a
together.
party.
I don't know where I'd be without.
Hey, fucking drink something. The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Make snacks.
Sure. Edie mentioned she may want to cook something. Why don't you join her?
Of course. I am sure we will be capable of approximating an organic palette between the two.
Maybe just order food.
Garrus has it coming. This party's a prime target. No telling when trouble might show up.
I'm thinking a 12 by 12 grid of filament might be better.
Fighter clusters.
Provides maximum impact.
Nice.
All right, Garrus. I gotta know. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
Good. Don't tell her. She won't understand.
Try me.
Oh, it's just, well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Okay.
Now you're in for it. I can already hear the old ball and chain frowning.
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom! They're shredded to pieces.
Weaponized wall fixtures, Shepard. Wave of the future in home defense.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, sweetie, love of my life, indulge your crazy boyfriend. I need to know you're safe.
If it'll make you feel better, honey.
Oh, go get a room. God knows this place has enough of them.
Yeah, there's at least 3 different bedrooms we can go to.
Tally, you okay?
Yep. You want to see my tattoo?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think you have a tattoo, Tally.
It's a hologram. Omni tattoo. Omni tat. Omni 2. Under the suit. You know, for me. You want to know what it is? You wanna know? It's a pretty bird.
Oh, it's so nice.
Of rainbows. It is flying out of the eye hole of a skull, being held in the mouth of a thresher maw with a naked woman holding a sword on its back. Because I'm hardcore, like Ezo. Jack suggested it.
Remind me to talk to Jack in the morning.
This reflection
Where'd you get the
thing
Omni
is
tattoo
so
anyway?
fucked right now.
Down in
Whatever
the
this
lower
is that I'm looking at is just
I
a
meant
still
where on
image.
your body.
So did I. Yeah, I heard that one from Liara.
Get some rest, Tally.
Good luck in here, Tally.
Are you serious?
Sure, trainer.
Now we just have to wait for another one of them.
And where everyone else is. And I see most of them in the kitchen, but hey.
I got a blue wire here, a red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like vomit.
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus?
Spared no expense for my honey.
So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub, and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip.
Big mistake.
Huge. The minute they put so much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
I'm a fucking geddon.
The bottom.
30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be. That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
But a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Goddamned clone.
Son of
So,
a
Garrus,
bitch.
scratch the hot tub. I've got a few ideas about that coffee maker downstairs, though.
Damn it. This whole apartment's gonna be a weaponized mess. Anyway, what's going on over here?
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
I liked that one.
There were some tough fights back then.
Those were battles to remember. A maniac running loose. Death putting people on spikes.
What was that rogue Spectre Saren like?
Oh, totally crazy. Walked around like a marauder, glowing eyes and everything. And yet the council still didn't believe ever. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI.
I remember that.
Always a good plan.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
You wouldn't complain. At least now you might get laid.
Hey.
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself.
She didn't have a hot body back then.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
Good man.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really.
That seems odd. Almost like an end of an era.
Of course.
I'd heard the stories.
You guys are great. Really.
Is it done yet?
The recipe calls for more curry.
No, that's too much.
The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
Is it done now?
Yeah, you have to go with your feelings. When you cook, you can't just stick to the recipe.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
Edie, the recipe was made by organics. It's never gonna be exact, and that's a lot of curry. Trainer, back me up on this, huh?
Oh, so I'm supposed to be the expert on curry. Just went right there, did you?
I just meant that you're a human with taste buds.
I don't even like curry. I have an allergy.
Are you gonna be done soon, or do I need to go eat a keeper?
Grunt just want food. No one's
Everybody
even
okay?
using the stove.
The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies. Ouch. Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
I just wanted her to heat something up. Now she's cooking.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency.
A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding
God.
of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
Because it's a party, Edie. Nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
I'm really hungry, Shepard.
All right, someone might
But
die.
if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, the results would be disastrous.
I would never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
I can handle mingling.
You would be a popular choice for mingling, but it would be one which would unexpectedly lead to failure.
Excuse me?
Oh.
You can sometimes be judgmental. It ruins the mood.
Oof.
I'll hold the line at the snack table.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency.
Well, good luck with that. Bring him back alive, Edie.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody has punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it.
It's been pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody's punched me.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies.
Oh, boy.
Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this. Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening.
Why can't I gamble?
Glad you guys are having fun.
I'm terrible at poker.
It's nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
Time spent being idle? Do you fear the crew will grow soft, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
Yeah, don't. You're not a owl. Don't fucking turn your head a whole different direction. Jesus Christ. Yeah, time for a group photo.
Hey, everyone!
It's both a fun and sad experience,
get a
this
photo
whole
to
party,
remember this.
because it's fun
Arrange
to
yourselves
see and
on the
hang
sofa.
everyone, hang
An
out with
excellent
everyone, not hang
suggestion,
everyone.
Great
We're not
idea.
going on a mass murdering.
I want a copy.
Make way. Make
But
way.
it's like sad
Thanks
because
for
it's
coming,
like
everyone.
the end of the era
Here's
of
to
it.
us.
Like,
Ready, Glyph?
Of course.
we're done
If
after
you could
this.
all
There's no
please
more
direct
Mass
your
Effect other than
attention this way.
Andromeda, but, you know,
Okay.
it's not
Everyone say
this
Normandy.
anymore.
Normandy!
I was very delayed. I hit that a while ago.
is here. How do you feel?
Like I wish we could do last night all over again, and again, and again.
And you'd still be trying to keep up with me.
Ah.
Come on, let's see if anyone else is up.
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my
Jacob.
species aboard.
Wait, there was a party?
Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle and that Liara did not exist.
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But
Mission
entertainment
aborted.
useful at times. Good luck. In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives. And when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives. Hello, Perry the Pyjack. Happy to be here. Science fun today, very respected. Education of youth vital for future. Now, children, science key to advancement, but
Gordon, love it. Hey, guys.
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down, then remember the code I Heart Garrus. Punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off. If you don't, well, blame Zaid and run like hell.
I mean, I'll try to remember.
Good morning. Sleep well? Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard, good morning.
Hi, Samara.
I am going to die. I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo.
That's all you, Tally. Good luck with that. Right, I forgot about Jack and her pull-ups with her wrists, by the way. She's not even gripping the thing correctly. And the ring for interacting with Jack's just around her boobs.
Hey, you look like shit.
Thanks. You know, I needed that. You know, I was struggling with today and how I felt about myself, but you know what? Really helped. You looked green.
When's the food gonna be ready?
Still waiting for food.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night.
I'm happy we all had one massive sleepover.
Okay, who wants eggs?
Anybody want eggs?
VR, eggs. Trainer. Esteban, eggs. Joker, where is that guy? Caden, here's some eggs to go with that coffee. Rex, buddy, eggs. Tally? Ah, she'll definitely want eggs.
Always
Jack,
these eggs.
man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda.
Miranda.
Well, that was a great time. There's coffee. Who wants coffee? I want coffee. More coffee? Am I being too loud?
Coffee. Coffee? Coffee. Anyone coffee.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Want eggs?
So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great.
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party.
No, just my name. You guys kept just going, Shepard.
Not looking forward to checking my email. Gotta be 1,000 in there, waiting to ambush me.
Is that how it goes?
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night.
It didn't. Hi, Edie.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke.
He's learning humor.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
He's getting the humor figured out. That was a joke. All right, everyone. Enjoy. I'll see you at the Normandy. I don't need breakfast. All I needed was alcohol and whatever the hell I got fluids from Jarrus put into me. Throw up from whatever I just said. Meanwhile, Jacob is still at the arcade waiting for me. Oh man, I really should get to that arcade.
Duty calls, huh?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
So, I guess it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
That doesn't sound like my girl. You'll find a way to win. And when this is over, I'll be waiting for you. Best times in my life were spent on that ship. Been a damn good ride.
The best.
The best.